Hi friends, hope all of you are doing good. Here's the continuation of the last video. Who are the Cholas? I had received a lot of inquiries and messages from many of you asking me to present the video in English. So I decided to present this video in English. I request each one of you to watch till the end and enjoy the magnificence of the Chola Empire. Let us summarize what we saw in the last video here. There have been many great empires throughout Indian history, but perhaps the most powerful and overlooked was the Chola Empire, known as Chola Mandalam. Believed to be founded by the Tamil Chola king Karikala, the Chola dynasty created a lasting impression in shaping literature, architecture, and art in southern India. Their style of governance, focus on centralized administration and patronage of Tamil art and literature made them one of the most advanced and longest ruling dynasties in the region. Many lessons, both on micro and macro level, can be learned from the Chola dynasty. For businesses and entrepreneurs, these lessons are invaluable in helping them devise important strategies for success and be at the top of the game. Let's take a look at what made the Cholas one of the greatest empire in Indian history. The Chola Empire is reported to have started in the 3rd century BCE as per an inscription left by Mauryan king Ashoka and continued its reign till the 13th century CE, giving them a historical span of 1600 years. The reign of the Chola dynasty can be divided into 3 phases. The early Cholas between 3rd century BC to 2nd century AD. The medieval Cholas 848 AD to 1070 AD and the later Cholas 1070 AD. At the peak of their power, they ruled over directly and indirectly 3.5 million square kilometers. If you wonder what that means, it would make the Chola Empire the 7th largest country in the world today. Their sphere of influence spread from the Maldives in the west to all the way to Java in the east. Just imagine that. The major achievements of the Cholas would be in architecture, art, local self-government and foreign trade. There is a reason why their rule was considered a golden age. Let's look into each one of these one by one. Talk about architecture and art. One of the largest empires in the Indian history that stretched till Southeast Asia, the Cholas used their immense wealth in building magnificent temples and structures. It would be an understatement to call the architecture of the Chola period as grand. It was more like grandiose and towering. The sheer size of their temples, the towering vimanas, the sculpted walls, and just every aspect of their monuments displayed grandeur. And of course, nothing to beat the Brihadishwara temple at Tanjavur. This is the benchmark by itself in architectural excellence. Even if the Cholas had not built anything else, just the Brihadishwara temple would have been enough. Just consider the facts. Built fully of granite, finished within 5 years, that was quite fast for that period. And then you have the Vimana that towers to around 216 feet, and this is just awe-inspiring. On the top of the tower, you have a kalasam made out of a single block of stone that weighs around 20 tons and was lifted to the top using an inclined plane that covered 6.44 kilometers from the ground to the top. The Cholas built big. Their structures were meant to tower, to inspire awe, to take away the breath. It was just not the grand buildings. It was also the sculpture and the art that adorned them, which was equally breathtaking. The other magnificent structures built by the Cholas were the temple at Gangaikonda Cholapuram, which is next only to the Brihadishwara temple at Tanjore in size, grandeur and architectural excellence, and also the Airavateshwara temple at Dharasuram, dedicated to Lord Shiva, and so called because it is believed that the Shivalinga here was worshipped by Indra's elephant Airavat. Chola period also witnessed a glorious phase in bronze casting and making of idols. The bronze idols of the Chola period were more expressive in nature and devoid of too many intricate ornaments or designs. The bronze idol of Nataraja, the dancing form of Shiva, represents the artistic excellence during that era. We had just talked about the major achievements of the Cholas in architecture and art. We'll be talking more on their literature, culture, their naval force, military achievements, and their highly efficient and planned administration in the following videos. That would be the Cholas, part 3. It's been a great journey to learn about the Chola dynasty and their achievements. The works of the Cholas are so huge that I'm not able to compile the entire list in one small video. I have put in my best efforts to present the marvelous achievements of the great Cholas in these videos. Looking forward to meeting you all very soon as a continuation video. Thank you for watching this video until the end. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe if you haven't until now. See you soon. Until then, bye bye.